talk about starting at the root. Um, it wasn't until this year when I realized that, well, I have to say it. It was not until this year when I realized that what I have been experiencing with others, I first experienced with my family. Um, Heavy on this guy that I was talking to a couple months ago, he reminded me so much of my father. Very businessman. Nothing wrong with being a businessman, but like you go to work, or you work yourself, or you come home, you sit down, you watch TV, you fall asleep while you're watching TV, and then you wake up and you do the same thing over. And the emotional unavailability was like my father. It wasn't about, I don't know if you're picking this up. It was not about the dude that I was talking to. It was about the same energy signature of my father. Don't let that go over your head. Because when they tell you to start at the root, that's what they mean. You gotta start with how you were treated when you were little. You gotta start with how your family members show showed showed up for you, or the lack of, because for me, growing up, I had a mother who made more money than my father, um, but she was always spending it just because she had it. And then I had my father who worked more than my mother. I think his only off days was Sunday. So he would work Monday through Saturday. The Saturday would be like half a day, I think. Or it would be like any jobs that he didn't have. Found out he was cheating on my mom when I was little. You know what? I'm gonna cut that out because this is we're. I mean, technically, isn't this something that needs to be said if we're really getting to the root? Uh, my mother's side came from addiction, and my father's side came from emotional unavailability because um, I should probably put a trigger warning on this, huh? Trigger warning. My bad. But you've got to listen. Look past the trauma. Look past the trauma. fighting for myself because he was the root. It wasn't about the guys that I was dating. It was about my father. And I really should do trigger warning on this. Yeah. I'll do the trigger warning at the beginning, but I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time. I love you so much. You are not your trauma, but you do have the ability to move past your traumas. You just have to face them first. And that's why a lot of people are very immature mentally because they are stuck in that mind state of who they were when that trauma happened. Lord, why is it making sense? Why is it